Lauren Vandermast here with Be Free Shine, and today I'm going to talk about something that I suppose is a little bit controversial, but I'm going to say upfront that I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here to tell anybody how they should live their lives or how they should look. I'm just coming across a belief pattern that's floating around in health and fitness industry world with women, and I just want to cast a light on it. And you can choose whatever you want, but I just want to make sure you know you have a choice. So what I've seen quite common since I became pregnant, I guess I was getting all these articles from Facebook because that's, I was looking up stuff on pregnancy. I don't see a lot of it now, probably because I'm not looking up stuff on pregnancy. And it was women who had become mothers and they'd put on weight and they wanted to lose the weight, they thought. And so they've started down this track of dieting and trying to exercise. And I think where this has gone wrong up front is that they've trying to separate themselves from their family to achieve their little goal here while the family is doing something else, meaning they're cooking separate meals and all this kind of stuff. And they've hit a point where they're like, I feel like I'm a bad mother because I'm trying to achieve this goal when I could actually just be hanging out with my kids. So I'm just going to love me the way I look and just hang out with my kids. First of all, I agree with that. Your relationship with yourself and being able to love yourself is massive. And that is a key factor in losing weight anyway, or achieving a lot of goals in life. If you don't love yourself, you're kind of going to be working against yourself all the time. So that's a really important thing for you to have as a person, is that self-love and a healthy relationship with yourself. And that's a really important thing also to have as a parent, because whether you talk about it, your kids are subconsciously picking it up. If you're looking in the mirror and hating what you see every day, your daughter's going to pick that up. I know of girls as young as 5 picking that up and doing the exact same thing as mummy, fat shaming herself. The daughter's doing it too. So it's really important to love yourself, have a good relationship with yourself, and model that for your kids. Where I disagree is on it taking away of you as a parent. So obviously this is where beliefs come in and perceptions and priorities and things like that. So I have health and fitness goals as a parent, and they have changed, and the way I my health and fitness has changed from before I was a mother. It's definitely changed. But we certainly don't have any separate meals in this house. I don't have my diet food, and I don't eat separately from my son. We all eat healthy food, and it's all based on nutritional value. There's no calorie counting, and I talk extensively on ditching diets and calorie counting. Actually, stay tuned this week because I'm going to talk about this a lot more. So we eat the same food. When it comes to exercise, okay, some of it I do for myself, but most of it I work in with my son. I can talk to no end about how beneficial walking is for you, for your health, whether you're trying to lose weight or not, but also for your kids. Key for kids to be walking. Their body is growing so fast that they need that constant movement to keep up with themselves. So important. And then of course we're working towards other health and fitness goals. My son's inspired by what we do. I mean, he's 4 and he doesn't verbalize that exactly, but he's like, wow, look what mummy's doing. Mummy's so strong. And then he'll try something cool. I might be doing yoga out the back. What's that, mummy? Is that a down dog? I can do that too. So I'm actually modeling something to him that's benefiting him and will hopefully benefit him for his whole entire life. I'm helping him build this into his character so that he carries that forward. It's like being like a mentor. I certainly don't feel guilty for following my health and fitness goals as a parent. I do change the way I do that. Like, I know that I need to work it around my son or in with my son and include him as much as possible. Yesterday we went rock climbing as a family. We did it together. So yeah, I hope that's come across the way I meant it to. There's definitely no need to feel guilty for looking after yourself. I also feel like by having a goal and working towards it, that also inspires your kids to do the same thing. Set a goal, work towards it, have some confidence in yourself in achieving something, get excited about it, learn to manifest what you want in this life. So take that on board as much as you can, or leave it. Like I said, I'm not here to judge or point the finger at anybody. I just wanted to offer, my 2 cents on something that I see and how there's actually another option available for you. But it literally comes down to what you're believing. If you believe you are being a selfish mother by taking, a bit of time to go and do some exercise, well, that energy is going to come across to your kids. But if you go the other way and believe, well, I'm doing something, I'm modeling something that's going to benefit them for the rest of their lives, that's going to come across too. So choose your beliefs, choose your perceptions on this kind of stuff, and enjoy.